In the endless multiverse, every choice sparks a new reality, and every reality tells a different story. Here we explore the paths never taken, the heroes who fall, and the legends who rise. Welcome to Multiverse Chronicles, where the impossible becomes inevitable. Today, we have a very special story. Instead of exploring what would have been, we will explore what would have not been if Earth's mightiest hero never became. The Tomb of Genius. The desert winds carried the echoes of gunfire. Deep within a cave in Afghanistan, a man who was meant to change the world lay broken. Tony Stark, playboy, genius, futurist, bled into the dirt. Beside him, Ho Yinsen, the man who was to save him, fell silent. The arc reactor flickered weakly in Tony's chest, unable to hold back the inevitable. The Jericho missile was never destroyed. The escape never came. And in that silence, the story of Iron Man ended before it began. From the shadows of that cave, the world shifted forever. A world without hope. Without Tony's rebirth, Stark Industries continued its march as a titan of war. Missiles bore his name, carving deserts and cities alike. The Stark logo became a brand not of hope, but of destruction. No declaration of responsibility echoed through press conferences. No arc reactor lit the path to a cleaner world. Yinsen's sacrifice faded into dust, unheard and unremembered, and the spark that would have forged a hero never ignited. The hollow mantle. James Rhodes carried the weight of failure. He had lost not just his closest friend, but a brother who could have been more. In secret, grief consumed him. He gathered Stark's unfinished notes, fragments of blueprints born in desperation. Piece by piece he built armor, crude, imperfect, forged not from genius but from discipline. What emerged was not Iron Man. It was a soldier encased in iron, the first Iron Patriot, not a symbol of hope, but of duty, not a savior, but a man trying to atone for the life that never was. The Avengers unmade. When Loki's armies descended upon New York, Earth had no shield of iron, no reckless billionaire to challenge gods. The battle raged, but without Stark's brilliance, the Avengers were never truly forged. Thor struck alone, his thunder failing to stem the tide. Natasha and Clint fought from the shadows, overwhelmed. Steve Rogers stood, but even the first Avenger could not lead an army that did not exist. Rhodey soared into the skies, his armor groaning against the weight of war. He fought valiantly, but the Chitauri tore him from the sky. His broken suit fell among the ruins of Manhattan. And the nuke? With no one to carry it through the wormhole, it struck the city itself. The flames of New York burned brighter than the stars. The world's greatest city was reduced to ash, and with it, the dream of Earth's mightiest heroes. Echoes of a ghost. The years that followed were haunted by absence. Ultron was never born, yet without him, neither was Vision. Sokovia never rose into the skies, yet wars still spread, countless and endless. The world fractured. Nations turned upon each other. S.H.I.E.L.D. collapsed under Hydra's shadow. And in the silence of every battlefield, the same question lingered. What if Tony Stark had lived? Nick Fury searched for replacements, new heroes to fill the void. But there was no one to mirror the mind, the courage, the defiance of the man who never was. The ghost of Tony Stark lingered, not in armor, but in the hollow places where heroes should have stood. The hollow arc reactor. In another universe, a man built a suit of armor in a cave with a box of scraps and became Iron Man. He carried the nuke through the void. He led gods, soldiers, and spies into a new age of heroes. But here, this was a world where he never escaped, where the cave became a tomb. And in that silence, history was written not by the genius who lived, but by the void he left behind.